new operation is about to release. Paris capsules will be decently profitable by the end of the year, and why this sticker will be the new king of the new gen holos. Let's talk about that. These are personal predictions and hold no value whatsoever. I feel like this could be a fun video idea to look back on later down the line. We will only be talking surface level analysis of the situations at hand. For deeper insights, feel free to check out a few other videos on this channel. As usual, do your own research before putting your money in any investment. Alright, let's get into it and speculate on topics concerning the CS2 investing market. First, prices for Paris capsules and which will be the best one. Initially, I was speculating on whether Paris capsules can double from the sale price until the new year. But with my assumptions of a new case and a new operation releasing until then, I probably will have to reconsider that. Given the current data we have, I believe the Challengers team's capsule will be the most expensive one after the Contenders hype has ended. Given its seemingly lowest supply from the team's capsules, the amount of unique stickers and current demand as well as market listings, I would be happy if we can stabilize around 40 to 45 cents by the end of the year, even with an operation and a new case, driving prices a bit lower since these capsules currently have one of the highest liquidity on the CS market. Also, new operation stickers being released could, just like in the past, take demand away from major sticker for crafts. I'm thinking Paris capsules won't drop below the 25 cents we've seen for the sale, even with an operation releasing, and will slowly but surely climb to around, let's say, 40 cents by the end of the year. Next up, new operations release. Talking about operations, we are all waiting for a bit of new content, besides new forms of peaking and skins, as well as sticker changes with every patch. With winter approaching soon, I believe an operation could be right around the corner. Well, at least right around the corner in Valve's terms. I can see the new operation releasing around the start of December, with the usual systems, as well as a case of course. With the last 3 operations releasing in the second half of the year, that being September, November and December, I wouldn't be surprised if Valve would be releasing the operation early in December, as they did with Operation Broken Fang, which was released on the 3rd of December in 2020. The Tyloo Stockholm Holo will be the new king of holos. I believe that the Tyloo Holo sticker from Stockholm will be the most expensive team holo from the, let's call it, new generation, dethroning Mouse and beating the Cloud9 Antwerp Holo in the somewhat near future. Recently we have seen good interest in the Tyloo Holo, as well as the Contenders capsule from Stockholm, which pushes prices up for both. With Mouse's recent crazy run beating big names to win ESL Pro League and them being still very young and full of talent, I can see them easily qualifying for the Copenhagen Major next year. There being only 2 spots for the Asia and OCE region, and Tyloo having their roster downgraded in my opinion. I don't expect them to make it to the next major with Greyhound, Mongols and the new boys from Rare Atom in the mix. Now for cases, we have 5 possible ones that could be moved to the rare drop pool, but currently still are in the active prime drop pool. That being the Snakebite, the Fracture, the Recoil, the Revolution and the Dreams and Nightmares case. Cases from the rare pool only have around 1% chance of dropping, which makes them really rare of course. But remember, contrary to the discontinued cases, they at least are possible drops from the care package. The Revolution case has been the latest addition to the game out of these 5, which makes me think it won't immediately be removed. Well, it's been over 8 months by now, so not necessarily immediately, but you guys know what I mean. Its opening numbers are also still very high, incentivizing Valve not to remove them, to not have prices move too high for the general player base to open them. They do have nice reds and share glove finishes only with the rare drop pool clutch case that unfortunately still has a very high supply on the market. In general, I have the same opinion about the Dreams and Nightmares case, which has worse reds in my opinion, but the chance to get a butterfly with newer finishes like Auditronic or Gamma Doppler for example, that looks absolutely crazy in CS2. So there's only 3 contestants left now, that in my opinion all have good chances of being removed. That being the Snakebite, the Recoil and the Fracture case. Fracture being the oldest of them, does make it a good target, but it still has the highest unboxing numbers for these 3 in the last month. I'm not sure you can rely on predictions regarding amounts of cases with certain knives or glove finishes, as I believe they will add 1 or 2 new knives based on leaks we have seen before. I could see Valve having them with previous finishes before adding a new case that contains a new generation of finishes. As we can't know for sure, it's another wild guess that has to be taken here. I'm predicting the Fracture case to be removed next. Remember that investing based only on potential removals from the active drop pool is as close to gambling as it gets. And of course we are much better than that, aren't we boys? Control Collection skins move best ROI wise. Now for this last one, it's actually a rather bold prediction I feel like, but I believe the Control Collection mil-specs will be among the highest ROI skins we currently have in the game. Them being from the discontinued Control Collections, still being at a relatively cheap price point, do offer in my eyes, a decent opportunity. Trading up to a few high tier skins, namely the Orb Fade and the M4 Blue Phosphor, that aren't only relatively rare, but are also widely considered beautiful skins in CS2. I can see them only increasing in value over the long term. I'm predicting these cheap mil specs to have better returns than most other skins in general. There are of course also other interesting discontinued collections, like the Ancient, the Rising Sun, or the Gods and Monsters collection, that have potential given their limited supply and the opportunity to trade up to demanded and rare skins. However, given their age, most of these sought after discontinued collections don't offer entry points of around 60 cents for grays, which I believe could be better factoring in the ROI potential. Let's check back on this video in January and see how well I've done with my predictions. Let me know your predictions for the CS2 market for the remainder of the year down in the comments below. Here are 2 videos to watch if you want to dive a little bit deeper into CS investing. Remember to subscribe, make your own decisions, and thank you so much for watching.